Welcome to next video of browser module. So in first video we have seen the working in browser module by using instrument index group. We have seen how to create view, how to copy view, how to see the data, how to update the data in multiple ways. Now we can work in other group also if you want. So let's see, the second group is instrument specification. If you want to work in instrument specification, then go to these options. So you can expand it. So you see there is a Dhwani name created for specifications model. So basically specifications model is important for those who want to work on instrument data sheets for multiple instruments. So based on your requirement, you can create your own view for different types of instruments. Like if you are working for flow element, then you can create for a view for FE. You want to create for flow control valve, then you can create group for control valve. For example, I can open a view. These are the FE. So we have created a Dhwani name view browser view for FEs only. So you can work for only FE. So basically, if you are allotted to work on flow element and you want to update the data sheet for flow element, then it is very important to working on only flow element, because just like instrument index browser, if every tags will show here, then you need to check whether you are updating for flow element or for any other element. So it should be very confusing. So working on instrument specification, it will allow to open only particular instrument in row form. So for example, you are seeing that if you want to work on flow element, then only flow element you can open here and all the data of flow element will show here. So you can work and update for the flow element data. And the updating the manager, just like if you want to update any style, then what are the style you want to select, just like instrument index. What are the things you want to update for FE, that you can select by here, that is showing just like instrument index. So you can also apply the buffer option here to update the data. You can go to the edit form, you can select anything that you want to open in the view form, and also you can apply some sorting method. So based on this, you can open your particular instrument. So if you have made this browser for FE, just like C, which is FE name is prepared here. So I would say it's FE, then you can rename its view as FE. I think it is allowed. Okay, from here. So you can edit and you can make FE, so that anyone can see this is the a group created for FE. Similarly, if any group you want to create, then go to the group and go to and type it just like FT. And if you want to create the plant label, save it and go to the filter options, and the form number, it is selected the FE 59. Similarly, if it is up to you what form number you are selecting, based on the form number, that for the instrument will be showing in view. So you can see this FT, the form number of FT instrument will show here. And now if you want to update some style, like what are the information you want to show, just put the edit option and select all the information for form number 58. So these all the information of form number 58 will show here. So what are the information you want to update, that you can select, you can save it, and you can open in view form, and you can update it as per your requirement. So what are the information that is not important to you, cannot open, or you not need to. Similarly, you can update the data for other also. For you can create the style for any type of instrument. So this we have created for FT. You can see this we have created for FT. So we had selected form number 30. Similarly, you can create for any of instrument if you want. So this is the specification module. In conclusion way, I would say you can create any view for any types of instrument and you can update your data as per your requirement. Few other styles I want to show you for browser module. Just like if you want to update any data here, you can update it. If you want to open the specification from here, then you can also open it. So you can update the data from here. You can take the printout as well. But if you want, if you want to make the revision also, then you can select the multiple tags by shift button and you can make the revision. Just like if you have selected from here to here and the right click and go to the specification, go to the global revision. So by selecting the global revision, you can make it a revision change. So maybe the form number is not selected from for this. That's why it is not allowed to make the global revision for this tag. So only select those tags having the form number. Now I go to the go to the right click and go to the revision. So it will ask to add revision, update revision, upgrade revision, delete revision, delete last revision. Select anything that you want. If you want to add revision, then add revision, revision by maybe AA and description issued for review and approved by BB, checked by CC, signed by TD, and the date you want to change as per your requirement, that you can change it and apply. So all the revisions will be applicable. So by hitting on apply, it is automatically the updated. Do not apply two times, otherwise the two times the revision number will be updated. If you hit on the three times, then three type number revision will be updated. So click on only one time. If by mistake you have clicked on the two times, then go to the last revision and apply. So the last revision will be deleted. So this is a way, but do not click on apply two times, otherwise multiple number of revision will be applicable for selection. So this is the way of making global revision for multiple tags at a time. If you have selected 1,000 number of tags at a time, then the global revision will be applicable for the 1,000 number of tags. If you want to make the revision only 3 tags, selected tags, then you can also do by this way. By going to global revision, it will allow you for making revision for these 3 tags only. So this is the way of working in specifications module. You can say specifications module in browser view. And making revisions, making updations, and, one more thing left for browser module, and that is I want to show you, that is for exporting the data. So you can say if you have opened your data and what you want to open, just go and make sure it is showing in index. So select all the information that you want to show and go to the view options. So already you have selected more than 200 number of fields, so it will not allow. So let's deselect manually, or you can say it is still more than 200. So select all and select only those items that is required to. So for example, I will select few fields that is here and save it and go to the open view. Now if you want to take the extract, you can say, then you can take all the data in Excel form. So how you will take this all the data in Excel form? Go to the print options It is asking for, do you want to preview? Yes. Now save as, go to the save as option, click on the data, include headers also, and click on OK. So now the path you need to select. So you will select the particular path where you want to save this Excel file, and also you have to select the format. If you want to save it as .csv file or .xls file, then you can save it with .xls, and the name of this instrument index dump dated current date you can mention and save. So on this date you have taken the export or SPI dump in Excel form. All the data that you are showing, that will be extracted. So it will take few moments and your data will be exported at that particular location. You can go and you can check. So this is the way of taking extract. So extract you can take not only for the instrument index but also for each and every group that is created by you or that is already created. So anything you have created you can take in Excel form or you can take the report also. So these two groups I have explained how to work on in the browser module. Similarly, you can work for the wiring module also. Just like if you want to show, if you want to create a view for cable data, if you want to create the view for junction box data, that is that can be created. Any control system related data you want to create, that can be created very easily in this browser manager. So just the working philosophy or working style will be same, just like we had discussed in instrument index and in instrument specification browser manager group. And you can create any data of SPI. If it is entered in SPI, then you can create your own view in SPI, just like for cable, for junction box, for control system, for wiring, for loop drawing, for any process data, for calculation data, for index data, for instrument data, anything you can take in a browser form, and you can modify, you can edit, you can save it, you can take it extract, and you can also update in multiple ways. So this is all about browser manager. We will meet in next video for next module. Thank you so much.